Over the years, body piercings have become more and more common. They have also become more extreme and push the limits of the human body. The previous piercings are a little more intense than the common set of piercings. Let's go over a few of these now. The belly button ring is a more common piercing, mostly among females. The hole is normally located at the top flap of the belly button, but you can also have it pierced in various other angles. Eyebrow piercings can be done vertically or horizontally through the eyebrow. You can vertically pierce through pretty much anywhere and any location along the eyebrow region, while horizontal eyebrow piercings are usually done above or below the hairline. This piercing is usually placed in the middle of the tongue, but it can also be pierced more towards the tip. The septum ring is a piercing that goes through the cartilage in between the nostrils. Some people say the piercing reminds them of the ring that is often through a bull's nose. The nipple piercing is done by inserting the needle through one side of the nipple, usually directly in the center, and threading it through to come out of the opposite side. You can also get this piercing in various other angles. Dermal piercings can go in various places on the body. Some common locations are the hips, the cheeks, under the eye, hands, neck, and collarbone, just to name a few. The piercing is done with an instrument called a dermal punch, and it happens to be the same kind of tool a doctor would use to obtain a biopsy sample. A small circle of skin is punched out, and then a flat metal plate is inserted, and a metal ball is screwed into the end of the ring. Gauges are really considered more of a body modification to the ears. Gauges are rings used to stretch the whole. Besides the ears, they can also be used to stretch the lips, nose, and various other locations. To get the same effect without the actual stretching process involved, you can get the hole punched with a dermal punch in multiple sizes. Even celebrities these days are getting pierced. Among some of those stars are Dennis Rodman, who has his nostrils, lips, and ears done. Also, Scarlett Johansson, who has her septum pierced, and Amber Rose, who has her lip pierced. So even if you're local to Orlando or just visiting, there are more than enough tattoo shops around the area that specialize in piercings. Personally, I prefer a shop called Chicago Tattoo Company, which is located in Winter Park off of State Road 436. Here's a peek inside of the shop and a little preview of what to expect if you're interested in getting a piercing.
I don't clamp all the way down. I just put the rubber band on, roll it up to where it's just enough to hurt my finger, like put up pressure on my finger, and then I'll put it on the person. Yeah, no, that's
How much do you guys charge for piercings?
For full sale or any student it'd be $35.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So even if piercings aren't your thing, at least you know a little bit more about them now. And if you're interested in getting a piercing, then as you can see, your options are close to limitless.